Hi everybody, I'm Josh Bergström with Bergström Wines here in Oregon's Willamette Valley. The Willamette Valley is best known for its picturesque beauty and its cool climate located above the 45th parallel on the west coast of the United States. Our valley has gentle rolling landscape that is framed by the Pacific Ocean to our west and then the volcanic Cascade Mountain Range to our east. So we're growing grapes in a mild climate rain shadow that is made up of primarily marine sedimentary sandy soils, which were brought up out of the Pacific Ocean about 60 million years ago, and degraded volcanic basalt clays, which flowed through the area about 15 million years ago, prior to the last ice age, which also brought in flood soils from some of the western states. We grow 35 hectares, or roughly 70 acres, of biodynamically farmed estate Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Today I'd like to tell you about 4 of those vineyards. The Bergström Vineyard is in the Dundee Hills AVA, which is best known for its degraded basalt red clays. These are iron, ferrous, rich soils that are at about 1 meter to 2 meters of depth before the basalt bedrock. They give wines that have wonderful roasted meat character, roses, violets as far as a floral perfume, and then a wonderful savory element like sweet French tarragon and mint. Very powerful wines, yet quite elegant. Pré du Col is on the Ribbon Ridge AVA, which is just west of our winery. It's America's smallest and most likely most prestigious AVA for Pinot Noir. Here we have sandy marine sedimentary soils on top of shale bedrock. These wines are always very forest dominated. They have a wonderful matsutake character of this dichotomy between fresh loamy earth and mushrooms and wonderful cinnamon spice and red and blue fruits. The Silice Vineyard, Silice means silica. This is our sandiest vineyard site. It's in the Shea Mountains AVA. The Shea Mountains is one of the largest AVAs within the Willamette Valley and 3 different soil types. However, where Silice is some of the deepest sands that we have. I believe the Silice Vineyard at one point was a large sand dune or beach because the sand soils here go down about 5 meters before you hit sandstone bedrock. And so this very bright, reflective site that sees the predominant wind all year long makes for very spicy, floral, elegantly perfumed wines. And then the 4th wine here is from the Shea Vineyard, which is not an estate, but is one of Oregon's best known sites. It's a 120-acre vineyard that sells fruit to over 22 different producers. I like to affectionately call it the Clos Vougeot of Oregon, not because it smells or tastes like that, but it's a large site that has many producers making wine from it. And here we find very shallow sandy soils, just inches before bedrock. So these are very powerful wines, very tannic and crunchy, but also have this wonderful, delightful, charming, perfumed jelly jar, floral type component, which makes it actually a quite elegant wine with a robust tannic finish. So these wines are heading to the UK through Roberson, and I hope you enjoy them. Cheers.